it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to round 2 of the Ramble session on a Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. Oh my goodness, yes. I was just uploaded the video, right? And as I had problems transferring it to my computer and all that, and then it said that it was like an hour and 20 minutes long, and I'm thinking, what on earth is happening? And then I went to go watch it back, and like 5 minutes in, it goes into really slow motion. I don't know what happened. Anyway, we're back. So, welcome. If you're new here, welcome back if you're returning. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a lot to cover today. I hope you all had a very happy, healthy Thanksgiving. Yes, in the U.S., Thanksgiving was this past week. And yeah, we had a lovely time, friends and family and good food, good company. Yeah, and it was really, really yummy. So I hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I wanted to ask you about that too. Here's a question for you. And my aunt and I have yet to find the answer. How do you all that celebrate Thanksgiving, how do you keep your food warm so that when you sit down to the table to eat it, it's still hot? I don't know. Inquiring minds need to know. I think my husband and I might invest in some of those sterno things or something because, yeah, come on, you got this big plate of food you've waited for hours and then it's lukewarm, right? I don't know. And the other question is, what do you guys serve at Thanksgiving? I know a lot of people serve a lot of different things. Yeah. This time we had some appetizers first, and my daughter's boyfriend's parents were here, and she made Korean deviled eggs. Chef's kiss, let me tell you. They were so good. Oh my goodness. Yes, they were good. And then something different is my daughter's boyfriend made lobster mac and cheese. He made it last year too, and it's really delicious. I love lobster. So that's a kind of a new thing on our menu. And then we get all like the regular fixins, right? The green bean casserole, the sweet potato casserole, the mashed potatoes, the turkey. And my daughter and her boyfriend, they fixed the entire meal. It was glorious. It was glorious. My husband did contribute his mashed potatoes because everyone loves them, and his homemade rolls because, again, everyone loves them. And yeah, my daughter made this beautiful, yummy homemade cranberry sauce. So good. It's like the only cranberry sauce I'll eat. Delicious. Yeah, and yeah, it was just wonderful. And they fried the turkey, which I've never had before. It was delicious, moist. Oh, so good. Yeah. So I hope you guys had a really great holiday. Okay, so let's just move some of this stuff aside and see what's happening here. Okay, I wanted to tell you about these. I will post these. Of course, they will be posted on the community tab for you guys to get yourself. And there are also, the link for this is down below. Now, I consolidated and put all the printables into one Google Drive folder. So there's just one link. You click on that link and then you can pick and choose whatever free printables you want. All of my printables are totally free, so grab yourself some. Let's see. Yes, the Christmas prompts start today. It's December 1st. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, December 1st already. So 31 of them in no particular order. I did not number them because you can do them in any order you want. You can choose to write a short story, use a photo, draw, doodle, paint. The ideas are endless, right? If you use these, it would be great if you use the hashtag, if you post them anywhere, hashtag NHCP 2025, which is Never Hopeless Christmas Prompts 2025, okay? And my Instagram is Never Hopeless 123. So there you have that. Oh yeah, let me tell you about in health news. I forgot because I've already filmed this. So now, anyway, went to the Noggin Doc, right? You guys knew because I put it on the community post. Yes, praise the Lord. Nothing has changed as far as the dodgy spot in my brain. Okay. Now, originally, when I was diagnosed with cancer a couple years ago, I had 6 lesions, right, in my brain. Got those radiated. It was like they were never there, right? So great. But now, I guess this year, I think it's one of the same spots that I had before. At any rate, nothing has changed. It hasn't grown. It hasn't shrunk. It, whatever. So we're just going to keep an eye on it now. Scans, I have a scan next month, and then every 3 months after that for the rest of my life. So, yeah. And I'm slowly getting off the steroids now, which really did nothing because it didn't change anything with that spot, So the report said that it was either edema, which is swelling, which because there was no change, it wasn't swelling. Or it could just be a dead spot, which is what I believe it is. I'm not a doctor, but anyway, that's my opinion. Yeah, because it was a spot that was radiated before, and then it was radiated a second time. Yeah, so I'm all good. I'm all good, folks. We're going to get off these steroids because can I just tell you, the only thing that is swelling is my body, okay? I'm swelling up like a tick, folks. Oh, swelling up like a tick. Oh, my Lord. It is, it's better than the alternative. Trust me, I'll take it with grace. But yeah, I cannot wait to get off these steroids. And good news too, because I've been reducing them, my sleep patterns are a little bit better. I didn't get up till 6 a.m. this morning. Fantastic. All right. Yeah. So there's all the health news. Get that out of the way. All right. And thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you so much for your prayers. Okay, so along with the prompts, don't forget to pick up your Christmas hand-lettered words, right? Or December hand-lettered words. I have 2 sets of them. Yeah, shopping, Yule log, all this stuff. And then I also have Happy New Year on this one, right? And 2026. And then these here. And then because one of you requested if I could do it in black and white, yes, of course, ask and you shall receive. So yeah, I think from now on, if I do lettering for any particular season or time of the year, I will definitely do the black and white because, if you don't have a color printer for one, or number 2, you don't want my color situation, you want your own, then you can do your own. So there you have that. And yeah, again, everything is just in one folder now. So it's just one click of a button, hopefully. Let me know if there's any problem, okay? Because y'all know me. If there's a problem that can occur, it will, okay? So there you have that. Okay, so don't forget to get yourself some. This is my November journal. Oh my goodness. This is the fattest journal I think I have this year. I absolutely love it. I've had so much fun in it. Now, I have not, unfortunately, been filming too many journal with me videos, with exception to one that is coming up this week, I do believe, for the month of November. It has been so much fun. So much fun. So, I have been doing this without you. I'm sorry, but y'all know, sorry about the sun. Y'all know that I've been getting up super early and I can't film because the lighting, I don't have sunbeams, but if I'm up at 3 a.m, I'm not filming. So, yep, I'm pretty much all caught up. Ooh, we got some new pillows, these nuzzle pillows, just FYI. They're glorious, just so you know. Got them off Amazon. Anyway, here's my Thanksgiving spread with a menu and from packaging. I love how this page turned out, but guess what's missing? Do you see what's missing? A picture. A picture. Oh, gosh. Went through the whole entire day spending time with friends and family, and nary a picture was taken. I don't know what's wrong with me. It happens every time. And then I still have the last 3 days of the month to finish, which, by the time you see this might be done, might not be done. I'm not really sure. But yeah, the next day we had a lovely brunch with my husband's sister and her family came. So that was really nice. And they brought us, we had a Christmas present for one of our family members here, but the item was in Georgia. And so they drove it down. Oh my gosh. It was so nice of them to do that. And it was a huge box too. So, oh my goodness. I don't know how they fit everything in there. But she also brought us a walker that she was no longer using with her grandchildren, and another little like play toy walker type thing that our baby butterfly, she'll use that, you know, in the year coming up, you know. So anywho, yeah, so that was really sweet of them. So they came down for a few hours. And then Saturday, let me think, my daughter came over for dinner because her boyfriend is working nights right now. So yeah, so we had a lovely steak dinner. Oh, it was so good. My daughter was like, Dad, this is like the best steak I've ever had made at home. Yeah, it was really good. And then, of course, today I'm filming this. So, yeah. So this is, I mean, oh, I did. Okay, so yeah, I am. I'm all caught up with the writing, I do believe. So, yeah, nice. This is probably the first journal, too, that I've ever, like, been sort of, like, mostly on time with. And honestly, it's because, you know, getting up at 12:30 in the morning or 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, I have a lot of time. So, yeah, we got that all done. So that's good. Yeah, can't wait to finish this. And then, of course, I will be flipping through it. Yeah, I love it. It's so thick and chunky. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then, if y'all did not see the train wreck this past week, oh my goodness, yeah, it'll probably be like, I think at the end of this video, I always put those things up on the screen, you know, one of them's like from the last video. That'll be the train wreck video. Yeah, punctured my finger. It's all healed. Thank you. And thank you so much for your comments, your gracious comments. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It was a train wreck, I'll tell you. In all honesty, I wasn't feeling all that well that day. But I had already, you know, I had this on my schedule to film this, and I wanted to film it that day, and blah, blah, blah. And I could have filmed it, I guess, a different day. But anyway, it is what it is. And it all came together in the end. And I love this journal. And I think it came out beautifully. And it's all good, right? It's all good. But yeah, I thank you so much for your sweet comments. And it's so true. Like my friend Carrie over at the Concrete Butterfly, I'll leave her link below. She was saying, you know, yeah, it's like something when you turn on the camera, you know, just something's got to mess up. You know, we make hundreds of these journals, and yet, you know, once you turn that camera on, it's, oh, yeah. So yeah, in case you didn't see it, here it is. Very simple. I do a very simple cover. This is kind of extra. Wouldn't you say? The dangle is kind of extra. I'm so sorry about the sunbeams. But yeah, but I love it. I love it. And I did some gold embossing. Yeah. And then just, this is from Sweet Janice. So I love this so much. I do believe that this piece of vellum is from, well, not the piece of vellum, but the pattern on it is from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. And then I just have, you know, 16 pages folded in half, random Christmas, you know, some are not Christmas, some are, you know, book text or music text or map or whatever. So yeah. So I love the way it came out. I really do. And I'm super, super excited to start in it. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. So there's that. And then one of y'all gave me the idea in the comments, forgive me. This is one of the books that I got from the Goodwill bookstore that my daughter and I went to last weekend. And one of y'all said, why don't you make a Christmas journal out of it for baby butterfly? And then each year, you know, it can be, each Christmas in the years to come can be recorded, right? I think that's a fabulous idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but yeah, I'm really hoping to transform this book into, you know, a Christmas memory keeping book for my son, his wife, and their sweet family. Yeah, so great idea. Thank you so much for that. Let me know if you want me to bring you along, okay? Yeah, I will. In this case, there will be 2 signatures. I will be expanding the spine of it and then, of course, adding papers, right? And it will just be any amount of papers. I'm not really sure because it's just going to be ongoing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let me know for $2. I mean, yeah, not even Goodwill has I mean, I've seen these in Goodwill before. When I say these, I mean little golden books. I've seen these in Goodwill before for like upwards of $5. It's insane. But yeah, this bookstore, they had a whole stack of them for $2 a piece. So yeah, I will include the pages of it in the 2 signatures, and maybe I'll put 3. I'm not really sure. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm gonna make this into a memory book for my kids. So that'll be dandy, right? Dandy. And then let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to share this. This should be coming up soon. Okay. I've not been able to get in here with the holidays and everything, you know, to film this video for you. But y'all said, oh my Lanta, look at that. I'm so sorry. Y'all said that you wanted to see this in a, what's it called? Like a tutorial, okay? Let me just set those there for a second. And so, yes, I will hopefully be able to do that for y'all. Did that help? Yes. Oh my gosh, I should have done that earlier. Well, it kind of helps. Anyway, this is watercolor, okay? And then just very simple line drawing. I think they came out so cute. I really need to finish them because some of them are going overseas. And then I did put on here like gold acrylic paint. And then this up here are gold, right? But how simple, right? How simple. And then on the back, I just have that, right? So postcard, and these can go directly in the mail, just like this, yeah? I'm going to seal them, I do believe, because, you know, if they get wet, they're going to react, and that'll be bad news. So yeah, I will put some sealant on it and send them out. So yeah, I'm super excited about those. So I will, of course, bring you along for that. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Yep, so we have that. And then, guess what, guys? Yeah, I've already started for January. And I think I'm probably going to end up making my January journal here very shortly, I think, just to have it all ready to go. Because there's no reason not to, right? But all of these pretty blues and purples and clear beads are for my dangle that's going to go on my January book. So I sat in here one morning when I was up way too early and just made, you know, a bunch of beads. And what I mean by making them is I have the beads and then I put those little, you know, the little toppers or bottomers or whatever you call them, those things. Yeah. And then make the little beads. So those are all ready to go to make my little, well, I still have to make some more beads, but yeah, got that started. And then I use these too. These are a great find at the Dollar Tree, just so you know. Yeah. For $1.25, you get the toppers and you get the head pins. These are earring things, which I don't use, but it's worth it to me to pay $1.25 to just use these 2 things. So yeah, and a lot of these beads, let's see, this one, this one, this one, the white ones right here. I think I showed you these last week. This one here, all of these come, with exception to this one here, all of these come from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, you get, it's a good deal, right? I mean, they're up in their game in the jewelry department and in the craft section, as far as I'm concerned, at the Dollar Tree. So yeah, loving that and loving making those. And at the Dollar Tree too, not only that, but you can get these. These are not from the Dollar Tree, just so you know, but you can get these tools at the Dollar Tree too. So like basically everything you need to make jewelry is at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat it. Now, how many of you guys have got your 2026 planner. I'm not a planner girl, but I just wanted to share this with you because I do keep my notes, right, in a planner. And like this right here, this has, yeah, all of my notes for the whole year. Now, I haven't decided yet because in here, see, this starts like in the summer. So I just flip it to December. I'm not sure if I'm going to put my notes, put my notes in here for December of this year or in my other book. I'm not sure. I'm super excited that it's December though, right? So I'm kind of maybe, I might just go ahead and move into this because I'm so excited. Yeah. I got this at Home Goods, which is where I normally get my planner calendar things. I paid way too much. I get them for like $3.99, $4.99 on sale, but I was there at the time. I needed it and I didn't want to come back because the store is not like super close to me, right? So anywho, so all I need is a month at a glance, and then it goes right into the weeks, right? And I usually either keep this in my craft room or I keep it on my, what's it called? My coffee table. And I just simply write in it, during the day, I'll write different things down. I keep track of my kids' stuff. I keep track of my husband's stuff. I keep track of everyone's stuff, I am the track keeper, I guess. I don't know. The only thing that I did not like about this, and it's purely because of the size, is that Saturday and Sunday I wish was this whole thing, right? But it's not, and that's okay. See, our weekends are usually a little bit more full than our weekdays, right? But it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know, I might move into this. So exciting, right? To start something new. And then it'll go, right into January. So it's the weeks, right? Yeah. And then this starts January 1st. And then here is that. So there you have it, right? Yeah. So I'm excited. And then I have my little pen holder from Happy Mail that I love having. And yeah, I think I might just start this today. Yeah. That'll be fun, huh? Okay. And then I did want to show you this calendar because guess what, folks? Look at it. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, I showed you this before and then I worked in it a little bit this week. So yes, I'm loving this. And we are over here on the last day of November, which is when I'm filming this, but you're seeing it the first day of December. Oh, and today is the last day of hurricane season. Yes, so that's good. But I filled in almost everything. Yep, I need to fill in this, and that's it. And there's really not much that happened other than, my daughter came over and today I filmed a ramble. So there's not much that happened. This day we were home and relaxed, and I think we went grocery shopping again. Anywho, that's how this came out, and I'm super excited to do December. So yeah, if you recall, I had back in here, there were a lot of pages I did not do at all. So partial pages, some that I did not do, but then this I did, and I'm glad. I'm glad that I did it because this is so fun. And you're using up stuff, you're using up your stickers. It's colorful. You can see at a glance, my baby butterfly was here. Baby butterfly was here. She was here a lot more days too. There's a butterfly. Yeah, our couches, all your sweet, gems and couches and bath and the stickers that y'all have given me in Happy Mail. I love it. Love it. Oh, our anniversary was this month, 34 years. Yeah, the books that I've started and finished. Yeah, I love doing this. So if you're interested in doing this, then I do get this book from the Dollar Tree. Okay, it's 25 and 26. So I look forward to hopefully doing next year's at a glance, monthly thing calendar next year as well. And I record when I film, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun and everything in one place. So I like it. I like it. Okay, so this goes back in here. And then last but not least, let's talk about the transfer of the basket, right? Let me just move some of this stuff out of the way. The transferring of the baskets, right? How many of you guys, whoops, have done a basket? Yeah? Now, if you recall, we did this basket for fall, okay? Has all the fall stuff in it. Now, I also did, very recently in my videos, I did a basket for Christmas, right? All the, stickers and fabric and notepads over here and all that fun stuff, right? So I wanted to have 2 baskets so that, I'm working in a current basket, which is this right here. But then this is today, right? So, but I'm still working in my November book, right? For the next couple of days. So once I finish with the November book, what I'm going to do, just so you know, is I have these zipper pouches, right? And I'm going to take all the things that are in this basket minus the stuff that I use all the time, like the ruler, these guest checks. I'll go through and I will transfer some stuff from this to this that I will use in this basket as well. But like the Ideals magazines, the notepads, these notepads, anything that is related to fall will go into here. And then these will then go into one of those fabric cubes that will then go into my closet, right? So, and then that way I'll have an empty basket, right? So that when I'm done with December journaling, I will then make this into probably like a winter, like a January basket, a winter one. And so I'll have that for this. And we're just going to rotate, right? We're just going to rotate each time a new season comes around. Now, let's see. I don't do too many like theme things, so I might just add to the basket as the months go on, right? Like I'm not going to do a whole basket for February. You know what I mean? I'll probably just gather some of the February stuff that I have and add it to what's already on my desk, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that is the plan, Stan. And yeah, that's what I plan on doing with all of this. Let me just move this aside. I cannot wait to start my Christmas journal, which will, start today-ish. So, oh, let me know too. Are you guys all set for Christmas? Y'all set for all of your December journaling? I would love to see what you all have put together. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you can post pictures and things in the community tab, right? Always, try to check the community tab if you can, because that's how I communicate with you guys as far as like, what's coming up or things like that. And I'm so thankful. Thank you guys so much for posting your own stuff. Yes, we had Marcy posted her beautiful journal, as well as Kay posted her December daily. So yes, beautiful journals. So I would love to see what y'all have come up with for your December or Christmas journal or holiday journal. Yeah, post them in the community tab, because I'd love to see it. And I'm sure everyone else would love to see your creations as well, get some inspiration. Yeah, so again, thank you so much for your graciousness in that train wreck of a video that I did for this. Again, though, we got her done and she's a beaut. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So look at the difference here. Oy. Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I really, really, I know how precious time is. I really do. And so I just so appreciate that you choose to spend your time with me. Thank you so much for always your wonderful, lovely comments. I just love them. I love answering them and reading through them. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your day and a wonderful, wonderful week. And I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.